Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Heading back in. Where were we? I'm kidding. We were in the Myconoid Grotto. Part 5 or 6 or something. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like when I chop it up and put it all up on YouTube.
Distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timosk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
That's too risky for me. Count me out.
Understandable. If you change your mind in the future, say as such. I will perform the experiment then.
Alright. Fair enough.
I've never seen anything like it, though. Is my species evolving?
So there are a couple other things we want to do down here. Ha! Man. Really does not want to work the way I want it to. Come on. I'm hitting that button exactly where it is on the screen, but it is not doing the thing. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart this real quick. Not the whole stream, but apologize. I'm having some technical difficulties on my end, big time here. This is not functioning the way I would like it to be. And I don't know why. There we go. Yep, just needed a fresh restart. Okay. I'm not going to start by stealing from her.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
Haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
Alright, let's see what she's got. Ring mail plus 2 armor. That's not bad. I do like the Amulet of Restoration. That's pretty cool. Got the same scale mail. Meh. Now this one's tempting. Let's compare the two side by side here. When you heal another creature, it gains resistance. So yeah. So the rage effect basically, and +1 to saving throws. This one, when you heal a poison creature, it's no longer poisoned. We'll stick with Hellrider's Pride for now. They're both cool. What she has is a whole bunch of herbalism stuff. She's got another one of those Hill Giant Strength potions. Here, let's focus, and then we'll take the Hyena Ear. We'll take the Warg Fang. Oh, show. Oh yeah, and then the Caustic Band. We want that for sure. Just straight up 2 weapon attacks deal 2 acid damage. So yeah, it's +2 times the number of attacks we're gonna do for the rest of the game. That's That's a lot of damage. +1 hand crossbow, not bad. You could look at doing hand crossbows. Dual wielding. I have yet to do that myself, actually, but could be good with our build. We'll look out for hand crossbows. I don't think it's worth buying one right now. Same with this. Like, it's good, but I don't think it's worth purchasing at the moment. Anyway. Sell her that. That. We're going to keep this for a very specific reason. Oh yeah, I forgot about the strange conduit ring. Thing is that I don't really concentrate on spells. Neither does anyone else. That deals weapon attacks. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna need this time around. Unless I just want to just cast Blur. Cast Blur before every single fight. Anyway. Yeah, we'll sell that for now. So yeah, we've got the Crusher, the Movement Ring, the Caustic Band is our second. We're saving this for later. And then somebody is going to need those boots. Let's see. Yeah, these are my boots now, I think. Oh, they look great on me. Excellent. Goes with my whole aesthetic. I don't use my bonus action a whole lot, and I need the movement, so click heals is really good for me. Meanwhile, for her, I really like these, so she doesn't slip on ice, but we're about to get basically the same boots, but way better.
Keeping the old turn up.
Let's see, we have Mage Hand,
you
right?
shall find me.
So we're about to
That way.
see the one scenario in the game where Mage Hand is actually like really good.
Forward. Fall by my hand.
Bibba Bang. And then we would have
Ready
Gale
and willing.
come up, toss
Dance macabre.
a firebolt in there, blow up all the Bibba Bang, and just, you know, let the fire fall. That's how you take care of Bibba Bang, as long as there's nothing inside the Bibba Bang that you care about.
Let's get going.
For example,
Keep going.
just as a random example out of nowhere.
Stop! Stop! Bibba Bang!
Bibba, what? Speak plainly, won't you?
These mushrooms! Toxic! Scroll! Escape! My bag, please! I've dropped it somewhere!
Hold on tight, I'll find your bag.
Thank you! Thank you!
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're all gonna step back over here. Except for Gale.
Your desire.
Gale's gonna come in a little closer. Cast Mage Hand.
Any issues up there?
Unbind the Mage Hand. Mage Hand's gonna come over and see this backpack. Just closer. Closer. There you go.
Oh, I'm all right. Italy. God, I can finally breathe.
Go talk to him. Ask him, huh?
Right. What were you saying?
What are you doing down here?
I was looking for Dereth. She'll be worried sick. I must need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
Roll of invisibility. Yeah, not bad.
Moving in.
Alright, and then
Long
what
way
we'll do is we'll
forward,
have
baby.
Gale plink these things out of here. And then da 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 da. Aw, I didn't like this one. There you go. Still one hanging out over there. And then once it's all done burning,
It shall be done.
and we come over here, and we get a chasm creeper and a whole bunch of Lelth's candles. I don't know why Lelth didn't take his candles with him, but it's alright. Take it.
What's cooking?
Alright. So next up,
Got
we
it.
got some annoying creatures to kill.
You can't see me. I don't like these flowers. They're bad.
They are. Send them to camp.
Whisper mode.
Alright. Get our surprise round, which is very nice. And there's our first 2 additional damage of the campaign. More to come.
Ready for another
I had to go and
round?
say something, didn't I?
Need to keep focused. I see a way.
Can't see a thing from down here.
Her buddy Ignition.
My turn.
And I don't think she can get all the way down.
Find a
there.
route.
No, in fact, that's as far as she can go. Unless she wants to jump and take some damage. Eh, what the hell? 3 damage isn't that bad. I really ought to be the one doing the sneak attack to initiate that, and I also.
Got to keep fighting.
Okay. Get surprised. Surprise! Ooh, that was a big hit.
Light on my feet.
Oh.
Light on my feet.
We got a couple other hook horrors over here. We got one up here, and one over there. think we're gonna sneak around.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Nope. Not yet, Shadowheart. Let's sneak around under here. Oh, it saw me. Turns out it was not surprised. Well, we're gonna see if we can cheese this one a little bit. Why is it in red? Because I can't knock it over the edge? Is that what it's saying? Something like that. Apparently, it's okay for me to knock it over here, but I can't knock it over there? Why not? I guess we'll find out. Very strange.
One day I'll catch a break.
What if I go over here? So yeah, again, knocking it over here is possible. But knocking it down there to its death. Oh, wait. There was something. There we go, that one. That angle trick. Oh, but he saved. Okay, that's good. Weird game mechanics. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, we got more.
It's calling for backup. Might even the odds.
Okay. I wandered a little too close to those, and now they all want to kill me. And I don't have enough movement for that, so we're gonna be shooting this one. Let's actually go this way.
Unleash me.
That's where we're
Like the
gonna
King Five.
wanna end up here.
Need to act fast. Have to keep going.
Like 80%, but oh, knocked us. One miss, one crit. Oh, hypnotic pattern. Cool spell. God, they're calling in reinforcements. This has become terrible. Interesting that somehow doesn't cause a attack of opportunity. I will accept it though. Let's see, so we've got both of these down here. But this guy is the where'd he go? There he is. This guy is the main guy I'm concerned about. Sadly, I don't think I can get close enough to shove him. But I can try. Yeah, you should be close enough to shove now. About 50-50. Let's try it. Yeah, there we go. Yep, prone, and he lost concentration. And best of all, now I can do this. And I can maybe hit all three. Maybe not. Wow, it's so close. Well, plus I would need an angle. And I don't have an angle to hit all of them. I don't even think I have an angle to hit any of them from here. Nope, not a one. Sadly. Alright, well, let's take a look here. We got this one also up here. This is the one I've been working on. Yeah, let's just let's hit that one. Lightning charges stacking up a little bit.
Let's end this.
Guessing these are too heavy to show. Yeah. Sure. There you go. There's 11 damage. Also just pull away from the side a little bit. Here he comes again. He's back up on his feet. Man, I think it's messing with me. Ow. That one doesn't apparently want to move. Ouch. Relax. Beat up down here. Okay. Let's
On
move
my
over
way.
here. Now I feel like I should be able to hit. Well, no. He moved a little too far. So now, yeah. Now it's 2 or 3. So we'll go and hit the 2.
Oh, no word.
Rawr. Now you done made her mad. Oh, the miss.
Can't give up.
Miss hurts. Well, let's go ahead and spend one of our 3rd level. We're gonna do Spirit Guardians. Take that one out. Take one step there. Get to him. And now we're too close because of the attack of opportunity. This for Parlak. I want to come over and get him with the spiritual guardians, but I also don't want the attack of opportunity, so we'll leave it there. Mirror image, nice. Well, we got a full-blown mage over here. Uh-oh, no one finally figured out how to move. Oh, and that's... Ouch. Okay, well. There's only 6 left, so we're gonna turn off all in. It's a sure hit. We'll go kick the shit out of this guy.
I'm
We're gonna try it.
enjoy this.
Yeah, the mirror image is a bit annoying. Let's do this. That back up. And yep.
The dice roll in my favor.
This would be a good time for Thunder Wave. But let's go ahead and do Misty Step and just run away.
Let's light them up.
Got to concentrate.
And moving over here should finish this guy off. Yep, sure enough. Now we'll come back over here and get ready to climb the ladder. We will climb the ladder. Which puts us in range for Spirit Guardians for him. Don't know how excited I really am. Hi, buddy. Do not step on my girly, okay? Yeah, just come lay down. There you go. You want to be up here with me, right? So just lay down. You gotta go over there and step on my girly. Just sit down. Okay. Alright, I'm now fully loaded with 2 cats. If he would just sit and stay. Look, I'm sorry, but you can't sit on my girly. I'm not, don't think I'm being too strict here. You can't walk on where she is laying. It's gonna hurt and disturb her. It's like the one rule. Like, I never get to do anything fun. Wow, look at Shadowheart hitting with the attack of opportunity.
Swift as my
Yeah,
feet can
there's my
carry me.
good boy. Curl up, get comfortable. We're gonna be here for a while. Oh, the critical hit. And the miss.
I speak, they burn.
That's too far, huh?
Outflank.
Teleported so far away from him that I can't even hit him. Yep, target's just too far. Drink a healing potion. And are we in range now? Apparently not. Yep, there it is.
Heating up.
Cool, I got the Wormadam. Up to 41 Pokemon. Good start for my first week playing the community game. I like it. Alright. If we can get there, we get 3 attacks on this guy. Go. And there it is. Not very clean, but we figured it out.
Another step forward.
Now we did get them all done at one time there. That's something, I guess. Well,
Time
let's
to dally.
this. We don't have another short rest, so yeah, we are actually getting close to
Any shy? Oh yeah.
where we'll want to be. Definitely considering taking a long rest. I think I want to go up here. Got another Sassour bloom over here. Turns off magic. I've never really found a great way to use these, but maybe we could try bringing one into the Lorocan fight. You know, like if she's holding one and then just goes and stands near Lorocan, like, okay, well, you want to run away? I mean, you can run away and take a huge attack of opportunity. It would be funny if I gave her Sentinel. Level 8 Sentinel, and then she's doing that shit. Stick her on any caster and just through. Half-eaten gnome.
Looking ahead.
Let's see. Now we could talk to the gnome.
The corpse remains silent.
Oh. Boo.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I forget what's over here. What, if anything, I should say, is over here.
That might be worth a look.
I know they're looking for noble stock. I've never found noble stock. I don't actually know if it is something we can find down here. And if we could find it, I'm not sure where we could find it. Oh, I forgot to get the piece of the bark. Yeah, let's go get that real quick. While we're here. Another one of these.
I've got the plans and the Sousa bark. Now I need somewhere to craft it all. The forge at the blacksmith's house should do.
It should do. Duragar. This goes back up to the colony. There was this stuff over here I never explored. But I've explored all of that. Everything down here. I didn't go down to the Arcane. Let's go back up here first.
There you are. Did you bring the noble stock?
The what?
Noble stock? The mushroom? Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing. His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
This is dangerous territory. You must be down here for a reason.
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
What makes it so valuable?
Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss.
Give us the gloves of uninhibited Kashigo. And the wearer deals an additional 1d4 damage with throw attacks and attacks with improvised weapons. If I didn't have the bracers of defense, or straight up +2 to AC, those would be great for Karlak. But she's got the rage throw build, the ring, but meh. So now we're gonna go explore up here where we did not explore before. Maybe there's some noble stock up here. I don't know. Only one way to find out. There is some stuff over here though. So oh. It's a bigger explosion than I expected. Oh, there are still the scrolls. Interesting.
That might be worth a look.
Nothing wrong with a little exploring in the Underdark. Ooh. A Minotaur. What's a Minotaur doing up here? Oh, man. Got caught looking around. Now shit.
Rather stand tall.
On it.
Oh, he's got to go really far for that. Well, I'm not going to have advantage now. He still got the hit, though. A little worried about his position. And there's two? Oh, there's yeah. Moo? Let's have him just head back in the direction he came. Maybe if he does get shoved, he won't be shoved as far.
The mission has to come first. Let me strike true.
Go. It's good damage.
Still breathing, despite everything. Breathe deep and move.
Sure, let's do a little ice. There we go. Let's go with click heels, actually. Go up the rope netting. Oh, apparently there's some traps there. Good to know.
No gloom, all doom.
Apparently I'm out of
Well,
reasons
well.
already.
Look what we have here.
This will be my last fight for a long rest. Sure, let's lacerate. There we go. Bleeding. Bleeding never hurt anybody. Except the person bleeding. Reckless Rage, huh? Ooh, the door. That's a lot of damage. Some good hits. What the hell? Why not?
Don't waste a step.
Have I rendered that trap inert yet? By running over it? The Bane is actually a big deal there.
The witching hour. Good move.
I know it's only one target, but...
I got this.
Incoming.
The hell I can't.
Let's finish this. Might as well take a look.
What are the odds that I can hit him? Nope, not even a little. Can't even do that. Oh, you know what I could do though? Is I could do this. And then I could do that. It's gonna hurt. Oh.
No choice but to keep going. Time to press ahead.
Okay, sounds weird.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Let's try to, well, we'll see how close we can get to him here before we take damage. Did take damage, but there we go. End of the cloud attack. Okay. That was cool. I don't think I've ever fought the Minotaurs before. That's new. Good to know I'm still finding new stuff down here. Amulet of the Unworthy. We are not worthy. Grants resistance to slashing. Grants vulnerability to bludgeoning. Interesting. I mean, slashing is a lot more common than bludgeoning. But, yeah. I mean, you know, swords are slashing. Hammers that are bludgeoning, of course. Well, with that, I think we've found a good spot to take a long rest.
Time to press ahead.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome, Baldur. Yeah, it doesn't really have anything I'm dying to have right now. Sell him a couple of these. Get that 3 hundo that he's got chilling over there. Okay, someone wants to speak with me. Who wants to chat? What's up, Gale? Oh no, I missed the Ralts! Bummer. I really like Ralts. Pretty.
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away.
Everything alright?
Just pondering what I lost. Mystra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
No, I have no interest in such magic.
This interest is such a disheartening condition. Always a pity when opportunities slip us by. Good night.
I didn't mean to be rude, I was just being honest. Alright. I was about to say, is he carrying one of the balloons? It'd be really funny. Alright, let's see. Let's go to sleep. Got about 2 hours before D&D. Make some good progress between now and then. Oh. I messed up. Look at all the stuff that's up there.
Come on, let's go.
This has been killed. Oh, but Karlak can get up there. Holy shit. What a jump.
All right.
Is that blood? No, never mind. One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, yeah. This isn't too bad. Yeah, that's easy enough. Pick it up. up here. Pull this out of the way.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily.
Yep, me either. There we go. Nice, useful stuff in here. What does this belong to? The Minotaurs?
The Centurion. Mercenaries and cutthroats. Useful friends.
Ah,
if you
this
can afford them.
Venturum is who we're stealing from. Excellent. Favorite. Love rooting through the Zentrum stuff. Well, it's just on the other side of, just the other side of the way here from the Myconoid colony. Oh, that's to go back out where I came from. Another chest. Nice. More arrows. Torches, more jewelry, more lockpicks.
Hotfoot, place is trapped.
Elevator go to. I got so much stuff over here. Pick stuff for days. Alright, what's this elevator go to? Okay. Good talk. Oh, this one. Heavy chest. Let's see if we can disarm it. 15. Nice trap. Not nice enough. Lock it. Easy. Oh, that's cool. Alright, well, we've looted everything over here. Still haven't found any noble stock. I almost wonder if this is just going to lead us right back to the top.
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
Fallen from where? I guess up above? Huh. No, okay, yeah, this is leading us back where we came into the Underdark. Very interesting. Yeah, we don't want to go up here. dead Minotaur is. Ancient Selûnite journal. Interesting. Night light. Or night light. What's this?
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
This feels holy. Consider what the appropriate ritual might be. That'll do it.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Stray. Blood can only be honored with blood.
Interesting. Let's shed a few drops of blood into the stone.
The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Nice. Longsword. And finesse. Oh, that's cool. And what is this? Ready to sing or shriek. Okay. Sings a melody. All allies within 6 meters of range have a D4 bonus to attack rolls, charisma, wisdom, intelligence saving throws. The sword will stop singing if unequipped. Shriek. All enemies have a D4 penalty to charisma, wisdom, intelligence. Affected creatures now receive an extra D4 thunder damage. That's for 5 turns. They're both for 5 turns. Interesting. What's cool is that it's a versatile longsword. Or it is not versatile, but finesse. Most, they're not usually finesse. So yeah, I could get the +5 still with this. But it won't count with dueling, because the melee weapon I have has to not have versatile. So I'd be sacrificing the extra 2 damage that I get from that. So you can see I get the extra 2 piercing here. So then the question is that actually worth the extra damage for when I do have to do this? I mean, it's not, because mostly I'm building him as ranged. And the effect of the Knife of the Undermountain King is better than what I have, so, or than that. What I have now is better than that new blade. Really cool, though. Alright, we'll grab the Viridian Crystal, and then I guess we're done here. Catch that. Yeah, so next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to go back to the Blighted Village. We're going to go down here. Get the forge going.
Time to get this thing fired up. Time to get this thing fired up.
And then we're going to add the bark. And you see it glows blue. Now, I'm going to add the great axe that we were saving. Why is that invalid? Do I have to be holding it? Is that... This is a regular ass great axe. Maybe it's got to be a great sword.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals.
I'm gonna examine the book closely. 3 or higher? No. Actually, I needed a 4. That'll do it.
The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
That's cool.
Adamantine forge. Curious.
I mean, I thought Great Axe was one of them, but it actually might be Great Sword. So let's take a look. Okay, it doesn't say that. I'll look it up. Okay, so it is. It's a great sword. Yes, a dagger, great sword, or sickle. So we would need a regular great sword. And it's got to be a common one. We can't use the Yankee great sword. Well. For now, we're okay with what we have. This will keep burning. So what we'll do is we'll keep questing, and we'll come across a greatsword. I'm not gonna go buy a greatsword just for this. Let's go to the Underdark. That's where we're going next.
I wonder what the next move is.
And let's buff up because we're about to get ourselves into a fight.
You have my attention.
Long strider for everybody.
Never a dull moment. Can't slow down.
Let's actually,
Damn, it's
yeah, we're
good
gonna
to
have
be
her
alive.
pop one of these. I could maybe pop one of these. I know, we'll try that. Otherwise, I think we're good.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Sail into the darkness. We ready to go?
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
This is funny. We're gonna try it. I doubt it's gonna work, but we're gonna give it a shot. Oh, I nailed it! I needed 16 or higher. Nailed it! I guess it's gonna be a fight, but I think we just killed him, right? Yeah, I mean that would have killed him.
Put him up.
To that point.
My little
I'm
trick.
gonna have Karlak jump over here. Oh, but then she can't shove. I'm stupid. Oh, well, that works. Okay, so just go kill him. Yeah, that works too.
But a word away. Onward.
Go.
Time to push my luck again.
All right, let's go ahead and brace. Sure. Let's try just our stack. Why not? Aha. Visibility. Smart. Mind Master. Does not sound friendly.
Bleed for me.
Kind of hoping to catch her, whoever the invisible one was. Maybe she snuck up there, but okay. Oh man. Hate it when I do that. Fine, we'll lock the bar for now.
Still on my feet.
go. Ah, got her. Found him. And her away.
Let's go.
Later. These guys fell like a sack of potatoes. Level 6. Let's go. Dex goes to 20. Gets another couple spells. I need chromatic orb, but I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find chromatic orb. It's fine. We need 3rd level spells. Let's take haste. And let's take thunder. Let's take lightning bolt. As far as prepared, let's prepare those. Right. So I got 3rd level options. And then her level up's easy.
Wanna dance?
You knock nearby foes prone after killing a hostile target or landing a critical hit. Nice. That sounds really good. We're gonna save this because ultimately I need her using some kind of warhammer, some kind of bludgeoning implement for the Ketheric fight. Much as I would love for her to use like a mace. But yeah. Yeah, Merkel is really annoying. The main reason is because he gets the -2 damage that Ketheric gets from the armor.
Soldier?
Which does not make any lick of sense at all. But the main thing is he's resistant to like everything.
Craft
Except
is ready
magical
to sail.
bludgeoning damage. Continue your journey across the lake. Azrael is the baby.
Weapon at ready, lass. Company's calling.
Yep. So that seems like a good
What
one
do we
for
got
my
here?
11
Dead
ball.
hoon walking, seems like. Got any reason I shouldn't sever your head and toss it to the Rothe?
Let's not get into another scrape, shall we? Still catching my breath after the last one.
See if I can even get it in time. There we go. Alright. I am a true soul, and you will treat me with respect.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle.
In that case, let's talk business. Your twat's old friend Nair caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a hornet's arse.
Couple of known slaves stuck with him too. Little bastards.
You absolute shaggers owe us a crapload of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
I need a fairy stone and a water stone and a Pokedex entry for Meryl. Weird. Got the Azuril though. I'm not giving you a single coin.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Seems we'll have to free Nier before we can collect the bounty on his head. Might be worth talking to some of the gnome slaves. Before they're worked to death, that is.
Cute point there, Shadowheart.
Uh-huh. Looks like a military outpost. Stay alert.
Have a lot of my money.
Whoever built it.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
What should I be looking at?
The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
First, let's see what he's got on him. He's got some iron alloy that we might want. Nothing I want to buy. But... Alright, let's start with history. Nailed it.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
Investigate. Nailed it.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think?
And let's try perception. Wow. Wasting all my really high rolls here.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
I'm ready to report my observations.
Incredible. An entire history risen from dirt and debris. Picture it. An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it, fresh walls, fresh sculptures, until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it. But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it. Well, let's see what you've got.
Okay, so we got the infernal alloy. That's cool. I didn't notice he has one of these. We definitely want that. As for the rest, meh. Whole lot of meh. Sell him some of this random crap that we got.
That's all then.
That bears investigating.
The most interesting secrets are always lurking just under.
Found a way past the rockfall, is my guess.
Don't waste a step.
Keep digging!
Best to stay out of his way.
I really gotta find chromatic orb scroll. I have one. Scroll. Nope. How did we kill this thing the first time? Yeah, all damage is reduced by 8. And it's resistant to magical and non-magical mundane attacks. Thunder vulnerability is the only one, but and force damage is neutral, but you still have to do 8 damage to get through it. So you have to do 19 to one-shot it. Or with this 10. You can do 10 thunder damage. Alright. Have we redone his stats? His stats. Or stats. No, we did redo his stats already. And I just forgot to pick up that spell. Like, Shatter doesn't work. This thing does not get hit by AoE, which is also very annoying. Can I talk to it?
You stare into the eye. Your reflection stares back.
Weird.
The longer you stare, the more uneasy you feel. There is a presence. You are seen.
Peel your balls like potatoes if you don't know. You stop digging again, and I'll bleed you dry.
Let me see if Volo has that scroll, actually. Let me go back to camp real quick.
By all means.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
No, that would be too easy. Alright, let's go ahead.
Alright, what now?
And let's teleport out to the Emerald Grove environs. And see if the trader there has that scroll.
What path lies before me?
I can also see if the trader at the Myconoid colony has it. We could also kill her if we wanted.
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
Nope. That's funny. Even the arrows of Roaring Thunder don't actually deal thunder damage. They just knock back. Hey, you're okay, bud. Go back to sleep. Oh, something spooked him. That's funny. You know, when your cat's head just pops up out of nowhere, he's like, what? What happened? Hmm. I mean, we can certainly do some trading while we're here. Couldn't hurt.
May you keep...
Back to the Myconoid colony. I kind of doubt they're the Zentarum. Well, yeah, who knows? Maybe the Zentarum trader might have it. One way to find out, I suppose. Good to see they're still here.
Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
Something I can help you with? Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Stop scratching me. He does not have any scroll. Oh no, he's got a scroll of grease, but the guy probably sold him that. Okay. No.
Pleasure.
No, he's not the guy. Go back to the Myconoid colony.
Perhaps, but at such an accident. Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Discovered I need a scroll of chromatic orb. The scrolls are too high level. You didn't have any first level scrolls. That's funny. Well, okay. Fine. I give up.
Charmed, I'm sure. With haste.
Conveniently placed right next to where there's
I shall be here in my camp as the...
Ow, you need to stop scratching me. I know you don't mean to, but you're doing it in your sleep. So cut it out. No. I'm a good boy. I know, I love you. Just quit scratching me in your sleep. It's not like he's like slashing me or anything, but he does that little kneading thing right into my arm. It's like, ah! It hurts. Okay. We get to choose which 6 spells we start with, along with the cantrip. So here, we're going to grab Chromatic Orb. That's one we want. With the shield. Don't need mage armor anymore, so I don't even need to put that in the book. Now we need Long Strider. And what else might we do? What else is really useful at later levels? As a level 1 spell. I mean, False Life can scale pretty hard. I mean, I get 2 more, so what are the 3 that I want, really? Sure, we'll take Leap. Oh, and it reset his stats to be weird. Okay. Hashtag weird stats. You know what? He's got the Gloves of Dex. So I almost wonder if maybe I should make Dex the dump stat. Yeah. Let's do it. I mean, now he's stuck to those gloves for forever. That's fine. Nobody else is going to use them. Unless I take him out of the party, in which case it doesn't even matter. Which I don't think we're going to keep Gale the whole time. He's actually might be one of the first ones we place. Because we're going to run this with Halsin, Jaheira, and Minthara. So all 3 of these guys are being replaced anyway at some point. Keep him at vacation. Grab knock and invisibility. It's lights, Misty Step, and Shatter. Spell, and we already got Fireball from the scroll, so haste. And what else? A fly could actually be useful this game because we're going to try to not. I mean, it doesn't really matter. So we got Chromatic Orb. Haste, lightning bolt, shatter. Cool. Now we got our chromatic orb. And while we're here, actually, let's grab out of the inventory. Karlach's gonna need a little bit of smoke powder. A couple of these. Maybe we'll do a few more than a couple of these. Let's do, if we're gonna do some baromancy, let's do some baromancy, you know? Right? Okay. We're all overloaded. Perfect.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
I may have failed to think of this properly. We did not get in position in the Grimforge before we did this. Okay, so I'm gonna give one of these from me over to Karlach. We'll send this one back to camp. So I'll run up here. I will start doing the things while everybody else is catching up. Everybody else catches up. There we go. I know how to English.
Remember, things could always get worse for you.
One spark and it'll blow.
What are you waiting for?
Is that gonna kill the scrying eye?
Blast that thing to bits! What are you waiting for?
Let's see what happens if I.
Don't burn yourself.
Let's see if I take a couple of these and. Well, no, all of the.
Blast that thing to bits!
Yeah, all of these guys are over here.
What are you waiting for?
Alright, well, he's gonna cast. He's gonna start by casting Haste on Karlach. And then. He's gonna do Chromatic Orb. Destroy this thing. And they're gonna be like, what? I guess I could have gotten everybody in position first.
On my way.
Mistakes were made. Alright. Oh, these guys can be shoved. Oh, this one at least can be. Let's see. This guy, what is he wielding? He looks like he's wielding a staff. Sure, let's try disarming attack on him. Oh, he's holding on. Good for him.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Alright, so I already used my ability. I'm gonna go up here too, though. No, I don't really want to stack necessarily, but okay for now. Whip. Alright, invisible, fair enough. No, she moved. Harlack got to go. Yeah, and they both moved so far away from the fire that there's no way I'm going to be able to... Ah, that didn't work anyway. Lame. Oh, wow. Okay, then. Wait, what? She just attacked her? That was weird. Also, I did not get a chance to set these out, so let's send them to camp. Same here, I don't need them to be overweighted. We were gonna do some baromancy, and then I just didn't. Weird.
Got to move.
Alright, so I'm gonna throw a sunbeam. Yeah. This is two. Get Gale back on our squad. And let's do... I can't push. Hand. I got the fracture, by the way. That was cool. So yeah, let's go to ranged attacks. Shoot her. Nice. Picking them off right now.
Another step forward. Battle of wits. With haste.
He's still... Yeah, with haste, exactly. He's still concentrating on haste, so we're gonna try to get him out of the line of fire. They're really trying to manipulate us, let me tell you. Your turn, bro. Alright, she's gonna come out here and start trying to whack people.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Take out these mind masters. Gods, what a stupid name.
Over there.
Just running through people over here. Don't mind Karlach. He's just winning the game for us. Oh! Oh, nice! 8 back on the attack of opportunity. That was smart. I don't know.
Have to keep going.
Being on Karlach's bad side is not a good idea in
What do I
general.
have to lose?
Ooh, big hit. Damn. Damn. That's alright.
Victory is assured in striking distance.
Nope. Okay. So, let's see. Can't quite reach him. I guess we'll just do this. Yeah.
Checkmate.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna hit. We'll start making our way over here. Make it over. Did I not have her rage yet? Well, now it's kind of late in the game to rage. Damn. Holy shit. Holy
Got it.
shit. Because that's funnier. Ding. Okay, so there's one more. Somewhere, she's just invisible. Okay, well. What are the odds? Here, I'll attack right here. No, that's not where she is.
Best be on my way.
Attack right there. What about over here?
One can't always be a gentleman. Certainly.
Attack right there.
Eat this.
That was close. That was close. That would have been legendary. Legend. Buddy boy, you are in the way, so could you move, please? Think you could move? Come on, move your booty. Come here. You can come sit with me if you want. You just can't sit in front of my monitor. You know the deal. Come on, come here. Like, nah. I don't feel like it. I was hoping that I was gonna push her down off the edge, but I guess that's not a thing.
The lance board is set.
How does she get a turn before Karlak again?
No surrender.
Can she push her up? I guess not. Well then, I guess we'll do this. There we go.
If not over, then through.
I'm getting a little off track. I should probably break them out first, story-wise, before we get all the loot. But before I do that, I should heal up. So we're gonna do this. Actually, no, we're gonna do this. And then Karlak's just gonna drink some healing potions. And Sorrea is gonna get out of my way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, so where were we?
Oh, I have the magic touch.
We're gonna do this.
Take this! Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
Hey ho.
Finally. Worth.
There's Nair. Poison cloud is flammable.
Need to find a way forward.
A tale for the ages. I strike with precision.
21. That was a very big hit.
Heretic.
This guy has no... Okay, I was about to say. This guy has no interest in coming out of there. But he did start to.
Now this is my happy place.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
The decaying corpse lies before you.
If I can remove its head. Oh yeah, I can. 21. Cut that head right off.
The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body.
$1,000 gold.
Jack catches your
Not
eye.
bad.
A lantern.
Broken as an old heart. Nothing but dust inside.
Poor Wiki. You got nothing on him.
Can I go?
Can't bear to think about it. You don't need to. We're to...
Light hammers. Once during combat, when the wearer's stats starts their turn with 50 hit points or less, they gain wrath. It's not bad. Not great, it's not bad. Albert. So Mr. Karlak.
Aldron! I was so worried. Didn't it hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
The cult thinks it owns me. I beg to differ.
That didn't much look like begging, but no complaints from me. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walburn gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick. We need to find Walburn. Now!
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walburn. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
Whatever the cult wants, I want the opposite. We need to free a friend.
You really would, wouldn't you? But not us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Walburn behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Walburn might have kept you around.
Enough. Bickering won't save your friend.
And neither will this twit, apparently.
My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake. Then, on to the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walburn together.
All right. Aw, there's my sweet girl. You making your kitty biscuits? Okay. I'll try not to disturb you too much. Let you make your biscuits in peace.
May the darkness protect you.
Thanks, and you. And I didn't mean to talk to you, though. I'm trying to loot. Trying to loot with one hand is kind of cumbersome, but that's alright. Yeah, I'll do it for my girlie.
Wait.
So you can just have a good time kneading over there. Before we curl up and snuggle again. Yeah, that boy kind of messed us up for a little bit, didn't he? Yeah, he came over. Uh-oh. I'm encumbered. I'm heavily encumbered. Frisk. Yeah. In fact, give a bunch of this stuff to Karlach, huh? Including these. Can't be enwebbed, entangled, ensnared, and can't slip on grease or ice. Amazing. So we'll try to catch the Dedenne that just jumped into the chat. Yeah. There you go. There's a good girly. Oh, did you have a nice need? Ready to get in here and get snuggling? Go on. Yeah. Good girl. Alright, now I gotta give her her pankins. You know. Her pre-snuggle spankings. Yeah. Her little booty pats. Alright. Now I'm ready to play. She just huffed at me like, really? That was it? girly, I'm streaming. Sacrifices need to be made. I like click heals better than those. I love these though. Hoarfrost boosts. Cannot fall prone when traveling on icy or traversing icy terrains. I mean, it really is just they're the same boots, except this does everything, including giving you Misty Step. These are by far the best boots in the game. Those disintegrating Nightwalkers, let me tell you. And the fact that they're not like medium armor or anything, so anybody can use them. Pretty great. We'll put these on Gale so at least he doesn't slip in the ice. It's better than this. I mean, Gale never has to dash. Ranged characters usually don't. Anyway. Go down here. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head up now. Let's, oh no, wait, we need to go back to the mic and deliver Nair's head. Then we're good. I caught the Dedenne. Let's go. Let's Pokemon go. I thought it was really funny how they did the Bellsprout event today. Very, very clever.
Peacebringer.
Gets a special move called Magical Leaf. I brought you Nair's head. Yummy.
The Drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter.
Now, there she goes again. But now we're gonna have to start this dance all over when she's ready to come sit here again. Oh, fine. Go figure out what it is. Well, go figure out.
As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
I'm gonna get the voice of the circle. Go with this. Grant an ally +2 on persuasion checks. For 10 turns. Woo. We'll go ahead and put that on over this. I mean, we can use this whenever we want to talk to a corpse. So just put it on and then use the spell.
Peacebringer, be at home.
Thanks. Blooming drow head. Gotta love it.
I'm coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
I saved them. Expect to see them here soon.
You did? Then I owe you more than I can ever repay. Thank you.
I've killed the Drugar that were hunting you.
I'm almost sorry to hear it. I hope to have the pleasure myself. There's plenty more guarding my people, but I'd say you've made a fine start.
All right. Haha. So one last time,
Welcome
let's take
back.
a look.
Have
See
you
if
made
has
any new
anything
discoveries?
we might want. I don't think he does. Yeah, I think we're gonna pass on the circlet of blasting. Cool as that is. And these are pretty good. Let's see. Question is, are they better than the Hoarfrost boots? They're not better than the boots of speed. How much are they? 531? Meh. They're not that much better. You know, we'll buy that. So I think Gale does not have dark vision. Pretty sure. Let's get rid of some of this random crap. Yeah, he's got a whole bunch of gold, so let's trade him some stuff before we move on to the next area. We never did find a great sword, did we? He's got one. Alright. I didn't want to have to trade for one, but let's do it. And let's take a look at everybody's dark vision. Mine's 2. Gale's is 2. Everybody else's is 12. So I've already got 2 rings that I really want. Gale has none. So we'll give him the... you know, this will let him use Thunder Wave, so might as well let him have that one. But also, the one I just got, which is somewhere. Where did that one go? There it is. Yeah, just like that. We got Gale a couple of rings. Don't eat them, please. So now we'll go back to the Blighted Village. And we'll go forge that great sword.
No one's stopped me yet. These boots have seen everything.
Oh no! What? Okay. I was about to say, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm about to be pissed.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering. A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Sousa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The sword is complete.
Alright, so this is a pretty cool sword. The Sassour Great Sword. It has a +1, which is good. But it also silences targets on hits. So, I mean, when we're comparing it as a 1-to-1 with the Everburning Blade, it's not going to do quite as much damage. Instead of doing the 8-to-21, it's going to be 8-to-18. So a little less damage. Specifically, you know, it didn't have fire damage. But, I mean, yeah, the silencing on hits, and it's +1 to hit as well. So you get that extra benefit too. So they're close, but this one's a little better just because of the silencing. I might even honestly trade a +1 to hit for the 1d4 damage, considering how Karlach does Great Weapon Master. So it gives us an extra, 5% chance to hit, essentially. I mean, technically it's 7.5, but that's because she's attacking with advantage. Anyway, so we will go back to the Grim Forge, and now we'll head our way on up. I mean, we could slaughter everybody here if we really wanted. I don't really see a reason to do that. Seems like time not well spent.
Someone's trying to send a message.
Hey, stick shit!
It's Stickpin, you
Shit! You got one of Nair's moon lanterns, Jacques?
Of course I do. Why do you ask?
I ask, because you ain't getting far without one of them pixie lamps.
Toplands are clogged with the Death Dark. Choke you in no time.
Thanks for sharing. I'll keep that in mind.
Go on, get some air. But don't go cursing me if that shadow shit snuffs you.
Alright, and up we go. And we shall progress our adventure forward. So with the Dene, that puts me at 45. It's been a good day for catching Pokemon, too.
Still breathing, despite everything.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Well, now I'm intrigued. Do continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
I don't understand. Why so secret about such an ambition?
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Thank you for sharing.
Should mind my step.
The Absolutist Expedition Trunk. Okay, well, let's see if we can get in here. Nice. Take those. Shadow, no.
Those shadows. There's power coursing through them. Oddly familiar. Better stay on alert. There's a power to these shadows. A familiar one. I swear I can feel it.
It's the only way to Moonrise Towers. We have to push through.
Alright, so let's take a look at our torches. Oh, everybody gets a torch.
Can't afford to stay idle.
The air is ripe with magic.
What a charmer.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Best be on my way.
I can feel it.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there?
Hooray, man at arms. I mean you no harm.
I'll be the judge of that. Stow your weapons, put your hands up, and walk into the light, slowly. Jonas, move in!
Now see, this is the lesson in insubordination, kids.
I'm here.
You gotta, you gotta
Jonas,
listen.
can you see our torches?
Listen well.
I can't see anything. Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Jonas?
Before this happens, actually, I want to make sure that I equip my sword. Get that back on. For me, it doesn't really matter. But for her, it does. Guards up, everyone. Not letting the shadows take anybody else today.
Harpers, you heard the man. To arms!
Focus.
Gone with the weave.
just spread out enough. What a how convenient. But I can light. But I can get these two and light the brazier. Ah, nice. I like that.
Where do I go from here?
There's an extra action for me. I guess this is my offhand melee instead of my shield. Okay. Interesting. Choice by the game, I guess.
Can't slow down.
Shit. Superiorness. Make every strike count.
Tell you what, let's light it up.
Moving.
Nice.
Count on me.
Whoa, double miss. With advantage. It's unfortunate. Critical hit is nice though. Like that. Makes up for it. Action surge.
Mistra Rill. Of course.
We can turn with a lot of attacks. Alright, and we'll do this. Nope. Apparently we. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright, come here, Jonas. Ooh, 28. Stayed on his feet. Barely.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
You may be as vulnerable as a lost lamb in this place, but Lady Shar protects me.
Your funeral. Far as we can tell, there's no way through. The shadows will get you eventually, the deeper in you go. Keep to the light to buy yourself some time. Harpers, move out!
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You just follow them right back the last light. The last light in over here. Well, they leave the lights on for us. Even better than Motel 6.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Oh, you mean those ones right in front of us? Yeah.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Come. Jahira!
Just this once. I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
I save your soldiers. And this is the thanks I get.
Kindness is too often a decoy. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I'm gonna look to the Harpers that I saved.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Another shot at Delibird. Good. Because of this artifact.
What in the hells is that thing?
I'll tell Jahira everything we know about the artifact.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
I'm here on holiday.
You're just in time for happy hour. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
knocking around here, right?
No, the Delibird got away again. No. Darn it. These darn Pokemon. Karlak, you say that every time we see Damon.
Karlak? I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Give us the good news.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Go on, give him the iron. Let's make this happen.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
I'll lay a hand on it.
You feel so nice.
This is a weird camera angle. That's a much better camera angle.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
First things first, Karlak. You have your touch back. We ought to celebrate that.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. The best day!
Karlak?
I'm so happy for me too. Now, I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Anyone in mind?
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
All right.
I thought it was you. Saving my skin again, I see. Never seen a shapeshifted ox before. But I'm glad you dealt with it before it dealt with us. I'm glad to see you're all right. The way here was anything but easy, eh? A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Interesting materials? What do you need?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
I think I found material you can work with. What can you make out of it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand. There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Yeah, the flawed Helldusk armor. It's pretty good armor. So the base AC of 18. However, it does not let you add your dex. But when you are hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take 1 to 4 fire damage, and then take 1 less for piercing. So it's pretty good. It's not the best, but I think Shadowheart will like it. Looks pretty good on her too. Not bad. Then we'll equip her shield again. And yeah, suddenly she's at an AC of 20. I had a special shield. I think I had a basic ass regular shield. And for him, this, he should also have a shield. What happened to his shield? Oh, it's right there. Right in front of my face. No wonder I can't find it. That's the one bummer about the torches. You have to re-equip all your stuff. That's how I accidentally sold the ever-burning blade the first time before I was done with it. Or last playthrough, anyway. We're gonna keep this on us. Well. And we can get Jaheira, Halsin, and Minthara all in this act, so you know, we don't need to invest too much in these characters, because, you know, they're not going to be a main part of the squad for too much longer.
And head out. All this standing around is making me angry.
Oh, anyway, yeah, let's do some trading. We just made it to the biggest trade hub in the whole place. This whole act. I mean, there's some trading to do at Moonrise as well, but, you know.
Need anything?
I found this metal in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it?
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly.
I think this is the metal alloy. Wonder if he'll make something I haven't seen before. I don't know if I've ever brought this to him. Nope, it's the same. Clawed Helldusk armor. +2 bonus to saving throws against spells, +1 to con saves. It is medium armor. That means I can use it. Shadowheart can use it. Karlak cannot. I think it's probably better. Yeah, I would say it's definitely better than the Helm of Intellect. 100%. And it looks pretty cool. Love it.
Need anything?
Found this metal in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it? So we're gonna get all this stuff done.
Well, well, well. I knew I smelled something, and I know just what to do with it. One moment.
He's just making us all the stuff. Finally, the flawed Helldusk gloves. Like a glove. So your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 fire damage. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 necrotic. But yeah, this is definitely our gloves here. Especially if we end up with a pair of hand crossbows. I think I want to try that as the build. Not that I don't like Herald, but yeah. I think that's all the stuff he'll make for us. Oh.
Need anything?
Yes. Let's see what you have. For the love of God, let's do some shopping. So he's got the Sword of Life Stealing, which is a really cool item. We're not going to use it in this playthrough, I don't think. We might, actually, with one of the others, but we'll see. Faithbreaker is pretty cool. You know, big warhammer. I don't think it's better than the one we already have. Arguably, I guess, 3 to 15 versus 4 to 16. Of course, that'll be higher with a strength-based character. But yeah. Yeah, I already sold that to him before. But we can start getting arrows at many targets. Cool. 420. Nice. This happens today also, 420. Lol. Let's see. Still got that safeguard shield. Sure, why not? We can afford it. Look at all this gold we have, guys. Holy crap. Stop being so, frugal. Need to buy some stuff. Splint armor +1's pretty cool. How about the Dark Fire short bow? It's nice that there's a lot of there's a lot of things to love about this bow. It's you know, 1 less damage. Meh. Yeah, but it's +2. Well, it's not even 1 less. It's narrows the range, so more consistent damage. But yeah, resistance to fire and cold. And lets you cast haste, which is really cool. I do like it more than Herald. Especially because I can haste myself. Sure, why not? Let's go nuts. Oh, this gold we have. Holy cow. Ridiculous. Well, we can sell all these torches we've been hoarding for the last hour or so. So we're not going to need the torches by the time we leave here. Spoilers, we're going to figure something out for that. Selling that. I'm not even coming close to approaching what we're buying, but that's fine. So take these. Shield.
I'll be here if you need it.
Get all these scrolls over to our good buddy Gale. Probably don't need all of them. Might as well go sell some. These on my bar. By the way, we can move everything over a little bit so we have more room. Very interesting sword. The rapier. I know she has a couple of things that we want. The main one is the iridescent staff.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
I don't want to buy anything in
Stock up
particular
while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
for any of our three companions at the moment, because we're going to be changing them out. But the iridescent staff, anybody can use. So, I mean, it's right now it's really good for Gale, but you know, it's that Yanti scale mail again, or the Yanti scale mail is pretty cool. I think that is probably for us. Base 15, and then adds your full dex, and we can wear medium armor. So yeah, that is by far the best armor. It does not impose disadvantage, which is cool. And we actually get a +1 to initiative. So yeah, we're gonna definitely get that for me. And the Cloak of Protection is an auto buy whenever we get to here. Defender's Great Axe, it's not a bad weapon. It's just it's not better than the Silencing. I mean, it's good. They're pretty close, but you know. Now the Amulet of the Harpers with Shield is pretty good. I like that more than the Misty Step for her. And really is good for anybody. But advantage on Wisdom saving throws is also an added bonus. It was good before that. But... And then yeah, the Mighty Cloth, really good for Karlach. But again, I don't think there's much point to investing you know, 2,200 gold in her at the moment. So we're not going to stick with her. Yeah, we'll definitely get the iridescent staff. All of this. Ooh, elixir of viciousness. Don't mind if I do. Grab her healing potions. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be giving her some gold. That is the conclusion I've come to. She earned it. Let's see. Those, you got this, all of those. Definitely take the scroll of aid, all of those. That one. Yeah, that one too, actually. Accidentally clicked it, but yes, we're going to give you that. What else can we sell? Not all this random crap. Can sell her the Sword of Screams. It's not going to put much of a dent in what we owe her, but you know, it'll help a little bit. Still, we were, you know, creeping towards 10k, and now we're waiting here, but that's okay. Watch this AC bump. How about 22? Yeah, the armor looks good on me, too. I like it. Goes well with the helm. And then we'll, let's see, I think Cloak goes to Karlak for right now. He gets the staff. Means we can sell this staff to her. At least 111 of our gold back. Another 357. Good. I still like the spider silk armor for him. And yeah, the amulet of the harpers.
My faith will guide
Shadow
me.
hearts. Oh, whoops. Shadow heart. And then does anyone want Misty Step more than what they have? I think I do. There you go. By the way, those can go. Sweet.
Take care now.
Whole bunch of trading.
I bet they're close. Watching lucky stars.
So how are we doing on... Let's see how we're doing on these. What? Plenty.
On I go.
And how are we doing on short rests? You know, we got 2 still.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Well, it's about time for D&D, so I'm gonna hop in with the boys. I'm gonna keep playing. I mean,
Please, be welcome.
until we're ready to start.
Have a drink.
But yeah.
To your
What
very
makes you suggest that, Thomas?
Because Hasbro likes money and they're making a lot of money.
Yeah, but they have the rights to D&D. That doesn't mean they have the rights to like the game Baldur's Gate 3.
Larian already said they did.
Oh.
My understanding was that they were just tired of sharing
well over a century
with
old,
Hasbro,
and
not
yet
that
it
they
hasn't
owned
lost
it.
a hint of flavor. Still not
Well, they said that
you.
Hasbro
People
owns
tend
all the
to lose more
characters and
than
stuff
just
like that.
flavor
And
when
could
Illithids get
do
their
more
hands
stuff
on
with
them.
them in the future.
Sure.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean that they can make a DLC for Baldur's Gate 3.
Alien,
true, it's
answer
possible.
me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you.
The DLC where there's no characters that were in the original game.
Like, it would be more of an issue of, like, game files and stuff like that. Like,
Look around you. Good men, good women.
do they own all of the
Stranded
tech
here,
that Baldur's
2 feet in the
Gate 3
grave.
used? Are they going to know how to integrate DLC into the game that Larry and...
You can trust me.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
If he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place.
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
A solid plan, except it puts me right in the line of fire.
You're the only one who can get inside the towers. You were born for this mission. Or made for it, rather. Besides, you need this. You need to heal yourself of your infection. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
All right. Well, that is where we are going to finish this episode. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll pick it up there on the next one. Streaming it later tonight, actually, after D&D. But for now, we're going to D&D.